fan spent 270,000 Robux or more on a project and it's failing. Let's see why. Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're checking out another fan's game that is not doing too hot and they spent quite a bit of Robux on it. Here's what we got going down. It's by Subhan. It is a simulator. They spent 10 months making the game and 60,000 Robux on sponsors and 210,000 Robux on hiring developers, whether that be builders, scripters, UI designers, etc. And it looks like it's called Fruit Legends. Please actually be worth something. I'm assuming it is because one of the moderators reacted to a fire emoji, and that just lets me know to check it out. As you guys could imagine, there is a lot of submissions for this series. 21,000 visits for 60,000 Robux. Guys, I have not used the advertising system on Roblox enough to know what it does. But a lot of people are throwing some insane numbers out, like 60,000 Robux or 500,000 Robux with 20,000 visits or 40,000 visits. Is the advertising system that bad, or are people slightly capping? Anyways, we have the store here. Let's see. Do we have... Oh, my Atlanta. Before we get into the game, pet peeve of mine. Stop. Okay. Eggs alone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 game passes for just eggs. Having so many passes for it's a bit ridiculous. Anyways, let's jump in. What is this? Follow Mr. Hand. That's criminal. Stop. I feel like the whole budget, I'm saying this as a joke, I hope it doesn't come true later. I feel like that whole 260,000 Robux budget went to this disturbing hand. I hate this. Please just use an arrow, bro. This goes in a horror game. A floating hand. His finger is bending the... Ugh. It makes me cringe. All right, I'm following Mr. Hand. Why does it walk? Oh, I hate it. All right. Oh, dude, it's so gross. All right. We're clicking, we're chopping a tree, pretty satisfying. Fruits and diamonds are falling out of it. Cool, that is not bad. Reach 2,500 apples. Bro, is this the first step of the tutorial? Can we say, reach 100? Like 2,500 seems like a lot. Anyways, that's fine. We followed the creepy Mr. Hand over to the trees, and now we're chopping them out. You could fully AFK it because they spawn in the same spot over and over again, which is good and bad. Good for grinders, but maybe bad for the game. I don't know. We're gonna figure out. It does look like all of these builds were asset packs. This does not look unique at all, and I feel like I've seen it a lot of times. However, there is some horrible built games on the platform that are doing really good, so I'm not going to take too much away from just the build. We have a pet index, a upgrades machine, okay, an axe shop, 20k, 15k. Is this the cost? Does it cost 15,000? I'm guessing. Also 15,000 what? Like, is it apples, chopping power, or diamond? What does this cost? We'll leave that alone for now. We have a spin the wheel. Maybe. There we go. Let's spin the wheel. Hopefully we get some good boosts. We got a potion. I feel like that's like the one thing I don't want in this regard. I'm not gonna lie. What did I get? I mean, it stopped, but nothing told me what it was. Okay, we got daily rewards. I could claim. Okay, I claimed that. Hoverboards, 199 Robux for a hoverboard. Okay, and then some playtime rewards. All right, let's see. We got pets. We have none yet. Rebirths removes your stats, but increases your points multiplier and keeps your pets. Axes, okay, axe inventory. What is this a multiplier of, by the way? Like, it has a pet icon, so like times 1. Everything times 1 is just itself. There's literally no buff on this. But the pet, is it multiplying my pet stats? I guess I have to get a pet. Guys, I'm gonna play for a little bit and try to figure some stuff out. But yeah, so far I'm not exactly understanding. There seems a lot of lack of direction, even with the creepy animated Mr. Hand. Maybe we get 2,500 apples and the hand comes back. Please don't, but if it does, we'll at least know what to do and what things cost, because right now it says the axe was like 15k. 15k what? The world may never know. Interesting. In the chat, Oxford said nothing seems to be working. Now the game's working fine for me, at least so far, but for Oxford, does it? Oh, the hand's back. Listen, I like the hand in terms of new stuff. all right? I haven't seen it, but I hate it for every other reason. It's creepy. I hate the walk. I hate that it's saying, come here, do this. Like, bro, it's pointing me, and it's so uncomfortable, man. All right, we got a pet. Now let's see what's going down. All right, reach 1,000 gems. Okay, let's put our pet on. It's a Dalmatian. What is this, bro? Times 5 what? So if the pet is giving us times 5 coins, maybe? And times 5 chopping power. The chopping power makes sense, but what is this? Times 5 what? Okay, let's put it on. Let's put it on. Okay, we can chop faster now. We can one-hit stuff. That's cool. We gotta reach 1,000 gems. One chopping is satisfying. I like how I don't have to wait under the tree to pick stuff up. All right, check out the axe shop. Well, I guess we have our answer. The axes cost gems, but that's not displayed. It should say, like, there should be the gem icon up here at the very least. Also, with where the number is angled at, to me, it looks like the axe is gonna do 15,000 damage. Maybe it does, because 15K is not even the price. There's literally no prices. You buy this, not enough apples. It costs apples? Then why is the tutorial telling me to get 1,000 gems and then go to the axe shop? Look, the hand is right here. Now where am I going, bro? What are you doing now, man? Am I supposed to go here instead? Check out the gold machine. Okay, I'm going to the gold machine. Maybe I just misread it. Why is the hand following me? It says check out the gold machine on my screen, and the hand is telling me to go this way. Now it's telling me to go this way. Bro, get rid of the hand. I repeat, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Well, I checked out the gold machine for what, bro? I can't do nothing with it, man. Now where am I going? Enter the portal. Oh, brother. This tutorial is... I hate it. I hate it. Nothing feels labeled correctly. I don't know what anything costs for anything. Buy the door. Okay, I'm going to buy the door. Let's see. 5,000 apples. Yes. Tutorial complete. Reach for the next island. Bro, I feel like I learned absolutely nothing from the tutorial. It literally said, hey, follow me, go to these places. I'm not going to tell you what they do or why they exist, but go to... I hate the tutorial. I feel like things are very unclearly marked, and I hate this, bro. Why does the apple and gem UI up here look so good and then these look so bad? It's an image. Why didn't you just use the same ID? It just feels bad, bro. It just feels bad. Oh, now that I'm looking, bro, none of the vectors really match. We have thick outlines from the vector icon pack, and then like somebody else's vector pack, and then somebody else's pack. I think, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Either you are a quote-unquote project manager, like I'm not sure what your role is, right? But you've spent quite a bit of Robux. So I'm assuming you're either kind of overseeing the project or doing something on the side. There's nothing about this project that seems like you wanted it to succeed. The builds are all over the place. They don't look bad, but they don't really look cohesive. We were on a normal, like, open area, and now we have like a Pet Sim 99 map layout. None of the vectors match. The stats don't make sense. Like, what is my axe multiplier? What is this? Let's see. Let's go to an axe shop. We're doing 6 chops right now, okay? Plus 6 chops. Bro, why did they get so expensive? And this is times 7 multiplier with the pet icon. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't. And then the pet too. Times 5 pet. All right, man. I don't even have the drive to keep playing this game. It really feels like just rushed. The whole gardening trend is going right now. It's got that Pet Sim-esque vibe. For the zones, I'm thinking you probably wanted to rush out a game and try to jump on some trends, which I'm not against. However, you spent the money in the wrong places, I would say. And I hate to be that guy, bro. What does this wizard do? The tutorial never even told us about this guy. He doesn't do anything? Wow. Okay. What does the farmer John's hut do? The trees are looking really good today, okay? And, oh, there we go. Beautiful day, isn't it? Yes. Do you do anything? Tractors can break trees faster than regular axes. Why not? Yes, give me a tractor. This could be a redeeming factor of the game. This could be cool. You could buy a booster. I want the tractor, bro. All right, guys, listen. Right now, the stats aren't clear. I don't know what is getting multiplied. I don't know what pet is giving me more stats of what item or what axe is giving me anything either, okay? So that is the main thing, I think. I'm gonna play the game for a little bit and try to find a tractor, because I think that could be pretty fun. But also, the whole thing about rushing, bro, look at this. These are all floating. Like, the build of the game, bro, it just seems rushed. Everything seems rushed about it. I'm gonna play for a little bit, try to get a tractor, and if I can't get a tractor within 20 more minutes, I quit. Bro, this guy with the tractor just says you could buy boost to improve your stats. I want to buy a tractor. Here we go. Tractors. Farming tractor. Equip. Yeah, boy. Can I just roll through the trees now or what? Also, same thing here, guys. ×1 pet multiplier. But the pet also has the pet multiplier, but you can't. I still don't get it. I still don't get it. Can I just roll through these? Hey, this, I think you should start with a tractor, bro. I'm not gonna lie. An axe has been overdone 50 billion times. The tractors, this makes the game instantly more fun for me. I am not even gonna lie. You can start with a tractor in this game. I just never knew. This UI has probably been here the whole time, and I just noticed it recently. I didn't buy this tractor. You could probably just spawn in with it, which is nuts because it one-hits everything. But the tutorial made zero mention of it. Zero. The tutorial scripter spent so much time on that disgusting, disturbing hand, and they didn't spend any time on the things that are actually really, really cool about this game. So, I don't know, man. I don't think the game is that bad if you redo the tutorial and make things more clearly pronounced on what they're actually boosting. We also have missions, which the tutorial didn't mention any of. Claim these. Awesome. Let's see. Settings, trails. The tutorial didn't mention anything about trails either. I don't know what they do, how to get them, or anything like that. We do got access with the unclear multiplier. And then the shop. Yeah, there's a lot of shopping to do. All right, guys. I do not think this game is that bad. I do think it was rushed a bit too much. I think that floating hand for the tutorial is disgusting, and it should just probably be, you know what, the hand is fine. It shouldn't be there though. It could be an axe, a floating axe. It could be a farmer that points you in the direction to go. It could be an arrow on top of your head. Anyways, this game needs to show off the funner stuff. We have chopped trees with axes since 2016 on Roblox. Tractors ramming through trees, cutting them down, that's sick, okay? Make everything better labeled, make all these vectors match, that's just a pet peeve of mine, and throw out the axes, bro. You don't really have to, but the tractors are way cooler than the axes, and I don't know why anybody would touch the stock axe if they could just instantly drive the tractor. But there's my main concerns with the game, guys. If you did enjoy and want to see more content like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want your game to be in one of these videos, join the Discord and submit it through the post channel. Have a great day. Later.